Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bow.
Welcome back, nerds. Welcome back. It's me, Alex, and
Me, Ted.
that's Ted. And we're playing Final Fantasy. No men allowed!
If it isn't Cloud Strife,
Hi.
wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are.
Oh, hey, cool, another materia.
Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And now for the cherry on top.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
Jeez.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
No promises, not happening.
No promises, but I'll think it over.
Really? You will? I make a mean pizza, I'll have you know. Marsh, Loosh, Black Millie, Red Shelly. I use only the best ingredients.
What with the fucking pizza?
Never
It's a Midgar special, Ted. Yep, she learned the recipe from her mom.
So adorable, you know that? You just leave.
Oh, I love you, Jesse.
It'll be great. Nighty night.
Jesse's the best. But it's all a game to her. Loves the stage. Psych to witch! Jinx. But seriously,
what?
is it the pizza? Because I don't want that to be a psych again. I was excited. Right? I was looking forward to the Midgar special. I think now you can go visit. Yeah, there's
alright.
Wedge.
Oh, hey, Cloud. Survived the jump? How's Wedge?
He's fine.
Cats are cool.
Well, that's
They don't
good
like
to
me
hear.
though.
Tomorrow's a really big day for all of us.
Barrett's birthday. Got a cake.
I'm afraid we'd have to call off the whole damn thing. Heading topside in secret. Don't think I could have faced Barrett if something had happened. But Jessie'd been acting weird, and I knew I couldn't just ignore her.
Biggs.
She must be prepping the bomb right now. But will she be able to finish before morning? I should go and see if she needs any.
Biggs.
He looks like Charlie Sheen.
Our shoot.
In
Yeah,
a-
he does. Yeah.
Of course.
Like
Especially from
Hot Shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Get some rest. You need it.
Roger.
Night.
Night. And thanks. Really.
What Hot Shots?
I actually was thinking about Hot Shots Part 1 and Part 2, and then the Major League movies, and I was like, how did these movies, that were like so important to us, but I haven't seen them in well over a decade.
Really?
But I remember watching them like so much when we were kids.
I watched like all of those like crazy, like movies like Airplane,
Yeah.
with Sebastian someone recently, including Hot Shots Part 1 and Part 2.
Do they hold up at all?
Oh my god, yes.
Because I don't remember like anything about.
And then, the best part is that there's so many jokes in those movies that you can watch them like 10 times or more and you'll still hear like a new
New
joke.
thing. I don't remember anything about Hot Shots Part 1, and the only thing about Part 2 that I remember, which is because it's the cover, is the scene of him pulling the chicken and shooting the chicken.
I was just thinking about the part where the president gets put in or falls into the giant fire and he just hops out and he goes, "My skin's 80% asbestos. Lost it all back in 23."
What the fuck are you talking about?
The whole movie, the president, who's played by this old comedian guy, always just refers to how his body has been replaced by other things in various wars. And there's a thing where he's in a sword fight, I think, and he falls into like a giant fireplace, and then he just hops out of the blaze and goes, "Ha! You think they got me? My skin's 80% asbestos."
Yeah, I don't remember any of that at all.
Mind when I put that on you way back when.
If you want to talk, I'm listening.
They're talking about how
Huh?
he promised to save her.
What's with you all of a sudden?
With me?
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
Not at all. I like it. Maybe Marlene won't be so
Jesse.
scared of you next time.
Jesse was really nice to me.
Mhm.
I thought you were the only girl that was nice to me. Who cares about you, Tifa?
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad.
I just weren't. You wish you weren't so insane.
Pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch up more.
Her
but
red
we should
eyes make
probably
me
both get some sleep.
They're
Yeah?
just really creepy.
Yeah.
Me out.
Good night, then.
Good night, Tifa.
So when do we get more side quests?
Not in. I think now, not until you get to the flying saucer area.
And what is up with these freaking ghosts?
Like, I could explain it to you, but it's kind of
Sleep and dream the sweetest dreams.
that's Sephiroth's voice.
Cloud,
What's wrong?
come with me, quickly. We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground.
This seems
For how
like-
long? I don't know.
It was all a dream.
Right.
It's not.
It's not
No,
really.
really. Oh, that's right. You've don't. Okay,
Ready?
You know it.
so you
Oh, I
know-
get Tifa back. Sweet.
Let's head for the bar.
Okay.
So you know how they earlier you were playing and then they were like, "You're not gonna come with us, Cloud. We're doing this on our own." And then you
Yeah.
go do that mission. In the original Final Fantasy VII, that doesn't happen. You go downstairs with them, get into an argument, but they decide to take you on the mission, and then you go with them. So that has a change from what's supposed to happen in the story. Which is one of those things where, like, they call this Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I don't think that's a really good name for it because of how much it's like, you probably kind of should play Final Fantasy VII in order to really...
Oh shit! You know what? Gotta assess. Oh, I can't assess them.
No.
Damn it. Sorry. Continue.
Uh,
I was excited to learn more about
Pretty
them.
sure you can't even
Oh.
see them unless they make physical contact.
That's all you can tell me?
I can tell you they're not invincible.
I guess that's something.
so... Yeah, you're kind of...
More of them? We're running out of time.
Any other way?
If you play Final Fantasy VII and you know the story pretty well, I think is the only... You get so much more out of this game and the story that it's telling if you know the story of Final Fantasy VII.
Cloud, this way.
And then you can kind of... If you know that he's supposed to go with them on that trip, and then these guys show up and start going crazy, and you can't, like...
Stay on your feet.
And they're, like, funneling you and messing with you, you can kind of infer that, hey... There's some weird stuff going on where things aren't working out the way they're supposed to, and maybe these things have something to do with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I already think that. Where I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
This is weird.
They just keep coming. We've got to do something. Hang on. Cloud.
I'm coming. Move.
Thanks for that, Cloud.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like in the original story, then Tifa stays behind, watches Marlene, then you go with them and then go do the next reactor. And that's why
Whooped his ass.
when you're playing this game and they're like, you can't come with us. You're not coming downstairs and you're not coming with us. You're like,
if you play the original game, you're like, what do you mean I'm not going with you?
Yeah,
I'm
like,
supposed
what
to go with you right
Yeah,
now.
that's what I was like. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm not going with you. I literally go with you. That's the whole thing. Because other stuff happens, and I need to be there for it.
The hell?
Jesse. You okay? Me and my 2 left feet. Easy now.
Are broken.
We ain't putting on a damn show. The hell were those things? Some kind of, I don't know.
Spirits.
Ghosts.
Never can tell what weird shit'll come crawling out of the scrap down here. It's those reactors. I'm telling you.
It's hard. It's what's weird is that they're like, what could be going on? And it's like, dude, there's monsters everywhere. There's legitimate magic and monsters. But these like ghosts and stuff show up and everyone's like, everything's crazy now.
It happens.
You know, but I'll admit, I'm like, in my head, as someone, you know, who's played Final Fantasy games before, I'm like, yeah, monsters, sure. But ghosts?
What did you do to your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as the fuss everyone's making.
Still, I think you ought to avoid putting any.
I'm fine.
Oh.
That's enough. You're out, Jesse.
Huh? What about the mission? We already sent Biggs in, remember?
Oh, and then I get replaced with her.
No, we got this.
The hell you do.
If you need someone to step up, I'm your man.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Hey, Barrett, I missed you.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Consider it done. All right, everyone, clouds in. The mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
Listen, Wedge, I need you to hang back and guard the home front,
What? But I'm in perfect health.
which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
Your butt's not hurting anymore, Wedge.
Show on the road to Mako Reactor 5. Once you got your gear in order, head to the station for the meet. Got it? This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you. I'm counting on you, soldier boy.
Give me $500.
Right?
Thanks, Barrett.
Barrett's a good guy.
You think there's more swords I can get now?
Maybe, but I don't remember. I know there's not a lot of swords in the game.
And take care.
I just kept
Bro. Don't let
I just kept working the sword until I could got its special move, and then I went back to the Buster Sword.
I'm starting to think I'll never have a starring role.
There's always next time.
What's this? Words of encouragement?
But this one has more
Thanks. I need
slots
them.
so I can assess stuff.
It's true. You not gonna play darts one more time?
I don't want to listen to hip hop to Chocobo.
You could change the
All
song.
right, let's get going.
Sure. After you take a deep breath.
Huh?
I can tell you're nervous.
That obvious, huh?
This
Alex,
is totally ruining it.
Why did you? You should have changed the thing. You could change the equipment of allies who left the party. You could have changed the music.
Horrible.
The thing is,
It's not a shop.
I'm supposed to live without Mako.
This dog is sleeping and going wild, but her eyes are like open. And that is a creepy thing to see. For anyone out there listening, my dog Laura is sleeping in between me and Alex on the studio couch, their head resting on my knee. But she's doing that dog thing where they like kind of shake and like make little noises, and you know, if you have a dog, I'm sure you've seen them sleep and see them like dream. But her eyes are like open a lot more than they usually are, so I can literally see her eyeballs doing the REM sleep thing where they're darting back and forth, and it's really creepy looking. I don't know if you've ever seen the eyeballs of someone in REM sleep or something, but they're just like spasming out crazy. I don't think you get really new stuff until you get to the next shops.
Yeah, he does not have any weapons.
Yeah. But do you know what I mean? Like if you, and that is like, that's like the first light, like real thing, but it still doesn't go as hard as it does later, where it's like you should, where it seems like they made this under the assumption that everyone.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying it. It seems like they made this with the assumption that everyone's played Final Fantasy VII, the original, and knows what happens, because that was like the lightest version of, hey, something's different. Why is this different?
You do realize we're on duty. Right. Sorry, sir. It's just that... Never mind.
He asked him to go to a show with him.
They're pretty great, right?
I heard they've deployed soldier operatives too. It's been a while since they've done that. I wanted to be a soldier, but as you can see... Cut the chatter. We're working. Right. Sorry, sir.
Oh, new recruit and senior officer.
You're not Avalanche, are you?
It's my favorite TV show. Why would I say yes?
Like, yep, you gonna do something about it?
Still thinking about it.
So everyone knows about the bomb threat?
Huh? More bombings might force people to stop taking the
So,
Don't make it back.
hey, Loveless.
Promise me you'll go see Biggs.
That's where the one thing is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You'll like it. Everyone.
Have a good day at work, Daddy.
I will. Thanks, honey. I'll pick up something sweet on the way home.
Do you even know anyone that works topside? Welcome. So tell me, what's the town's favorite mercenary looking?
I want your music box.
Barrett's thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
See the album cover?
Yeah, it's all guns
Yeah.
or bullets.
It's bullet holes, but what of it? There's a little drawing that we're like of a plant on it.
Do you even know anyone that works topside?
Oh, it's this weirdo.
You've exceeded my expectations. I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
want
know.
it too, but
I heard they're running on an emergency
I can't wait any longer.
Alright, people. Mission starts the moment we board that train. You sure you ready for this?
there's no train there.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I'm ready, but there's no train.
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
All we can do is hope.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling. Already put the word out, more's coming too. Shut them all down by today, or we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us.
Whatever you tell yourself, Barrett.
Play it cool.
Pretend like your arm isn't a Gatling gun.
Pretend we're not four highly armed individuals going onto this train for the upper decks.
I mean, not Tifa. She's got them hands.
Right?
The terrorist group Avalanche has issued another bomb threat. In response, we have raised
Easiest way to get out of the like. You have a weapon? Yeah. Okay. Ha ha ha.
We anticipate that our arrival in Sector 4 will be later than scheduled.
For anyone wondering, I was doing a bunch of crazy punches in the air.
The target's Mako Reactor 5. From the station, we take the back streets.
From the back streets, we take the boys.
And we go bye 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 bye.
Head for Mako storage.
And then throw it all to hell.
Then back streets back. All right.
That's what the Jesse Wedge. They deserve it.
I know you're wondering. Yes, I am sad. Yes, it is because Wedge is not here. It's okay, Tifa. Wedge will be there when we get back. That's what I tell myself.
Oh, am I gonna have a full party now of Wedge or of Barrett and Tifa? That'd be
There's
cool.
barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
Yeah, there's a terrorist threat.
Stand out as a group. You two stay here.
We might stand out as a group. No, we might stand out because we're all crazy dressed. Look, these are normal people,
Right? First off, that guy's wearing soldier, like, his garter is a soldier. He's in a soldier-esque uniform, wearing a soldier-signified garter, and having a giant sword.
Cloud,
The train will be passing an ID checkpoint shortly.
here comes the first hurdle.
Like, her, fine, you know,
I know, but
dressed a little differently, but you're like, whatever, you know.
She does have big metal gauntlets, but
only one's like a big metal gauntlet. The other one's just a glove.
some big shoes.
There are some big boots. But either way, they're not... This guy's like in a soldier uniform
I'm worried there might be trouble.
and has a giant sword.
And the other one is the largest human being we have seen so far with a machine gun for an arm.
He sticks out more than a sore thumb.
I won't be until I know for sure.
Be right back.
Thanks.
You remember in Elden Ring, that weird gross finger that's a weapon that grows really big and purple and then flicks it?
Mm-hmm.
He sticks out like that.
So, do you still support those?
Hey, it's that guy again.
Avalanche is a blight on Midgar. Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity. But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
Imagine how non-judgmental you have to be to see Barrett
What? You got a problem with that?
and think there's no way he's one of these
Right.
terrorists.
Oh, you can bet.
0% chance.
Asshole.
There's no way that this giant machine gun wielding guy would be a terrorist.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hmm.
I love you, Barrett. Material.
Right? This stuff seems to be rare, and there's just well, I guess I already have the healing one, but
I have nothing more to say to you and your friend.
All right, guy. Whatever, man. You know, I'm just hanging out.
Hey, this ain't no joyride.
it's telling me to go that direction.
Why don't you go check on Tifa? Quit screwing around.
What's going around?
Shit's about to get so real.
I just want to beat up more monsters. and learn how
Yeah,
to
but
beat
you know
these.
they got to tell the whole story with the terrorism and the intrigue and the drama.
Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat level critical. Inspection and
Threat level midnight.
Mhm.
commencing at the rear of the
Calling in the Scarns.
Get over here! Now!
See, I may not have watched much of The Office, but I've seen that episode. I got that reference right?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh. See, Alex, look. I'm getting to fight monsters now.
Slug Ray.
To get to the next call.
Combat sentry, physical attacks, speed it up, it will crash the ground. Weakness to Ted, you gotta remind me to equip electricity. All this stuff's weak to electricity.
Remember your mission's parameters for assessing. I don't know what they are, but I do know that you talked about it and needed to do it.
Wow, I can limit break it. But I have to, it's use abilities on them when they're staggered. Should I be, am I just fighting these guys? Is that it?
You're trying to get to the next car. You have 2 minutes and 35 seconds to get to the head of the train. And that is the wrong way. But hey, you completed the stagger effect part 2. Did you see that, Alex?
Yep.
You did that.
Hope I don't run out of time.
Nah, you're good. They give you way too much time anyway.
You have to get out of here. What are you
doing?
No, you shot like right.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
I'll look after the others.
My turn.
Whoop her. Yeah. Our cameras show that she just decked him. Ugh. That's my turn.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
Screw this. The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that.
Need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a big plan E.
How weak are those bullets? Or how strong is that train?
Looks like an armored train. It looks like a tough train.
Okay. Y'all watch and learn. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do it.
I was hoping they showed them all splayed out and cartoony in the, you know what I mean? Like, ugh.
Man. It's alright, this sword broke my fall.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
Ready.
You hit him!
Going in.
What was the other one? Oh, it was just...
I don't remember.
I think one was just stagger, and then the other one was use abilities on staggered enemies. And it's just gonna beat them up anyway.
That's gotta be him.
Check. You're not in a fight.
Oh yeah, and I need to equip
Frickin'
electricity. Oh, I always forget about the deadly dodge. I need to remember to do that. Remind me to do that.
I'll try, man, but like, you know. Who's remembering? Also, what do you need the healing materia for?
I like upgrading this stuff.
Chikara. Did you check to see what your other mission was? No. Alex. I'm hungry.
Stagger 15 types. And then
Usability and charge the ATB gauge 10 times.
what does that mean? Whatever. I'll just keep doing it. I seem to be making progress.
Right. You're at what, 17, I think it said?
Yeah. I heard someone laugh. I think it's going to be that wacky guy. Oh, hey, cool.
Hey, cool, I can take a nap.
You know, the one with the bike?
Oh, yeah. No, I don't think he comes in until... I actually don't know if he's... I don't remember if he comes in later. He might, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't come back until, like, the DLC or until, like, after. Because the DLC takes place, like, in tandem with a lot of stuff from the game.
Like, simultaneously?
Yeah. So, you know, the shtick is that, like, avoid the trains.
Is that the shtick?
No, for this, yeah. You do have to avoid trains. You can't get hit by a train.
Well done, well done.
Oh, it's Bender again.
I
Yep.
felt sure we had them, didn't you?
Sir,
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
in custody, sir.
Return it to
Oh,
the
you talking
wild.
about Biggs?
Yes, sir. Right away.
No, he's talking about...
Oh, Barrett.
Did you hear him? They said return to the wild.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know. What does it mean?
It means let him let go. Because he called them sewer rats, so he's saying...
Oh, okay. I thought we were just gonna, like, you know,
No, because
put him in the woods or something.
No. Because they, like...
It's them! We have a visual on the target. Requesting immediate assistance.
They blew up,
Going in.
they're the ones. So you're not supposed to find out that Shinra has a plan regarding messing up their own stuff until, like, after all of this. You know? Alex, you got stunned. And, like, 8 bullets to the skull.
Yeah.
Jeez. Sometimes it just feels a little different whenever you're just sitting there and a gun's just like, ugh. You're like, man, those soldier skulls are tough.
Did you see that? I used a weakness thing on him.
Yeah, you
Hit
did.
him with thunder.
Thunder and lightning.
How do I know where a train's coming from?
Light.
Easy close. Come on. There. Barrett,
Tifa, could use some help here.
Uh,
Make it quick.
I went to the wrong level.
You just keep going forward.
Yeah.
I've had it up to here with you damn robo-bugs. I'm gonna rip off those spindly legs of yours one by one.
Should I go that way? Look for secrets?
You can. I know that there is, like, I don't remember, but I remember looking around trying to find, like, secret crap, and
hey, I think we missed the stairs. We're getting sidetracked.
Cloud, what the fuck?
Get to Barrett. Wrong way, Cloud.
All right.
There
Well,
we
you
go.
know what?
Now, why did you put the limit all the way back there? Why would you put the stopper all the way back there, but then not put anything, like, around? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess they just really were like, it'll be really funny if you get to hear Tifa yell at you a lot, and then eventually. But yeah, really, it's just disappointing. Yeah, I know there's stairs. I ran past them on purpose.
Like, don't get me wrong, I just wanted to explore, Tifa. Barrett's fine.
That doesn't sound good.
Let's go.
He'll be fine.
He's resilient.
Barrett.
See, look. He's still at, like, full health.
That hit.
That's it. Let's finish this.
Let's finish this. Shit, Alex. It's some guys.
I want him to do it every time. It's
does-
so fun.
Now let's confirm our position and get back on mission. That reactor looks like it's gonna be Plan E.
Go on.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch.
Would have been cool, but since Wedge wasn't
Is
here,
he
that
really
was
gonna
already-
work his way all the way to E?
Didn't work out.
No, I really thought he was gonna be like, Plan B was this, Plan C was this, Plan D was this.
From closer in to further out. B, C, D, and so on.
Up to what?
To E.
Lucky us.
You're damn right.
Anyway, we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out. And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
Thankfully, these convenient "you are here's" are here, and none of us really noticed the whole
Need to switch to a different route.
cameras everywhere.
Right? Did they not realize that there's cameras everywhere?
Bet your ass is gonna be crawling with security.
I guess not.
High alert.
Let's move.
Our friends in Sector 5 marked the route, so don't worry about getting lost. It's a straight shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is take it.
We're gonna take you there next time.
To worry about, sir.
Stay nerdy, everybody.
Stay nerdy.